guys, and welcome back to Two Girls,
One Mukbang. I'm Butters.
And I'm Bears, and thank you so much for joining us again for dinner tonight. Tonight we are having something special.
Yes.
Tonight is something special. Why don't you tell them what tonight is?
So tonight is our 100th video.
Woo!
Yes.
Yes. Our 100th video. Tonight, this is our, we can't believe we have almost 50 hours of our life, at least 50 hours, actually longer because the lives, out there to the world. So tonight we're so excited to celebrate with you a milestone in the YouTube journey.
Yes, and this is a milestone that's important to us because 100 videos is a lot of videos to be consistently putting out there.
Yes, that is a huge milestone. I am so proud of us.
Yes.
I'm proud of you guys and thankful to you guys and humbled by your kindness, your beautiful comments, your likes, your shares, your shout outs.
All your support.
Just being there. We just thank you so much. We wouldn't be here without you guys. And we love you all to the where?
The moon!
The moon! Mwah! So tonight we're having something super special. We're going to be eating off this plate because it's like a big nacho, but it's not nachos. It's actually called
TOTCHOS.
We'll put the name right here so you can see why it's called TOTCHOS.
And there's a lot of yummy, amazing ingredients in this, and we're calling these our Mexican TOTCHOS.
Yes, Mexican TOTCHOS. So I will tell you what is on these. So they're called TOTCHOS because they are tater tots, as you can see right here. It looks so freaking good.
It smells so freaking good too.
I will let you know in 1 second what is on here. But if you haven't already,
please hit that like button.
Like, subscribe.
I think maybe it's right here today.
Notification bell. We'd really appreciate it. And welcome to the Two Girls, One Mukbang family.
That's right.
To all of our
old subs.
All of our new subs and all of our
OG 50s.
OG original 50 subs.
Right.
Thank you to you all.
And thanks to everybody who's contributed to making Two Girls, One Mukbang the happy, loving, fun, beautiful, joyous, crazy,
wild family ever!
Yeah.
So I'm going to explain to you what's on this dish right here since I cooked it. So basically the bottom layer is tater tots. Then after that we have black beans. Seasoned with onions and garlic and spices. Then on top of that we have our ground turkey meat seasoned with a bunch of spices and garlic and onion. I'll tell you what's in that in just a second. Then after that we have avocado. Can't be in California without avocado.
That's right.
Tomato, Roma tomato, chives, and lemon, lime. We're going to squeeze some lime actually on top of this baby right here just for you guys. Ooh, ooh, look at this. The lime drip.
Making sure we're not hitting that lens.
Right?
All right.
The lime drip for the homies.
Love that lime flavor.
Lime on avocados, there's nothing like it.
Right?
Nothing like it. So we want to do nachos, but we want to do something special, a little bit different. So basically in this ground turkey taco meat, I wanted to let you know what the spices I used in it so you can kind of understand what's you don't have to use a spice pack with a bunch of MSG in it and other stuff you might not necessarily want, like red number 5, 10, 20, 30, or 50. So my spice mixture for taco meat, for burritos, whatever you want for Mexican flavor, I use garlic salt, adobo powder, onion powder, pepper, chili powder, paprika, cumin, lime juice, a little bit of hot sauce, red rooster.
Love that stuff.
Red rooster to your liking, how much hot sauce you want. Everyone's has their personal preference. And also too, I put a new spice that we got recently.
Yes.
A chili lime harissa seasoning, which is actually a North African pepper blend that just gives it a really nice, warm, spicy, delicious flavor. So I'm actually really happy about that spice. If you haven't checked the harissa spice, check it out.
All right, I think it's time that we dig in and get some food because
I'm so excited.
I'm hungry and these are just like staring me down and my stomach's going.
This is the first time we've actually ever made this.
We've
made nachos plenty of times, but on tater tots, never. We've made this before like this with fries, and we called it a dirty Roberto was the name of it, and this is TOTCHOS because it's out of tater tots.
That's right.
So we're going to dig into the back of this. with, so hopefully I'll keep it nice up front for you guys.
Let's see how this is gonna go.
For our 100th episode, we're having one big love plate right here for the family, so we can all share and enjoy. If you guys were over here at our house, we'd probably be chilling out, eating some good food, maybe watching a movie, hanging with the homies,
Or laughing our asses off.
talking
about something.
crazy things in life. Oh, you just moved the whole thing,
Oh,
honey.
I'm sorry.
Just moved the entire thing.
There we go. We're back.
Here you go to start with.
All right, I think this is good to start. I can't wait to dig in. Like, I'm drooling.
Mmm.
Oh my
You can always
god.
have a little ketchup on top if you want.
Oh my god, the lime on that, you can taste the lime coming through right away.
Yep, that's right.
Gotta add a little extra salt.
Oh yeah, let me have a little salt. Pink Himalayan salt is our jam.
We love it.
All right, guys, this is our first bite right here. Take it, take it, take it.
Oh my god.
Here
This
we
is gonna
go.
be so
Here we
freaking
go.
good.
Cheers
To the good life.
That is good.
Oh my god.
Mm.
We are making these again. Heck yes.
You decided I'm making them again,
Yeah,
Butters?
I did. I made that decision. Command decision.
Gotta use Red Rooster. I'm telling you, Red Rooster, the business.
I'm definitely digging in for more. Heck yeah. This is bomb.
This is bomb-tastic. This is great for Super Bowl party.
Any type
You're
of
having
party.
a bunch of people over, a bunch of guys over for a guys' night. What do guys do at guys' night? I guess they probably, I heard they smoke stogies.
Talk about chicks.
Maybe they have like a whiskey, or what else do dudes drink? Scotch.
Beer.
A scotch.
Or beer.
Or a beer. They talk about chicks. They probably look at certain kind of magazines. Wink, wink, wink. Magazines.
They do. My grandfather used to.
Talk about all the ladies in their lives. Wouldn't you guys like to know what goes on guys' night? And if you're
a guy that knows.
or if you're a guy, wouldn't you like to know what goes on at girls' night? I don't think we really belong in either one, because if I was at guys' night, I'd just fit in way too much. And they'd be like, does not compute, cannot talk to this person, it's a girl about these things, right? Yeah, I could totally see that happening. And if we were at girls' night...
That wouldn't work either, because we're not going to wine and paint, that's for sure.
Girls' night, we think what happens at girls' night is like wine and paint, which is like painting murals. Some lady at the head of a class paints a mural, and then all of a sudden, everyone's got to paint the exact same mural and drink wine. I think these people do that at their houses. And then they probably have appetizers with things with not many calories, right?
Yes.
So it's like you're eating air, you know? Oh, this
Celery
little
sticks.
crostini with a little bit of mousse on top, right? Celery mousse.
At $5 a plate with 3 of them on the plate.
Yes. So probably at girls' night, that stuff's going on. Maybe they watch, what's the like chickiest movie you can think of? Like Pretty Woman, or not even Pretty Woman.
I can't even
Maybe
imagine.
like a Bette Midler movie or something.
Oh my god, beaches.
Beaches. Beaches!
Beaches.
That would be the movie you watch at girls' night. And they might have like cheesecake and complain about their boyfriends and how they have to fake it every night.
That's what I'm thinking
Ladies,
too.
you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe read the latest Cosmopolitan. I don't know what happens at girls' night either. So we probably wouldn't fit into guys' night or girls' night. But my choice would be guys' night, because at least at guys' night you could probably go to the titty bar. Probably.
Yeah, and if it gets awkward, you can at least be there by yourself.
It's time for the next layer of deliciousness. Oh yeah, look at these guys. Oh my god, look at these tater tots. Oh, it looks so good.
Oh my god, I'm just in heaven. Like, you don't understand. Like, I love potatoes and I love tater tots and french fries. And we don't eat a lot of that typically.
We don't.
So when we get to have like fries in our meal, and it'd be the highlight of the meal, oh my god.
That's like a rare, Butters knows. Like, I
Oh.
cook healthy food all the time. That's a rare day for Butters.
Oh my god, and you don't understand. Like, my mouth is like, can't stop salivating. This is just so freaking delicious.
It is so good, guys.
So in typical Bears and Butters fashion, we decided to go to Costco really, really close to the end of closing time for Costco. And usually, if you don't know what Costco's like, there's a mad dash at the end of it. Like, you want to get there and like get out a half an hour before they close, not like when they're closing. So anyhow, we've already gone through the store. We got all of our stuff together in the cart. And we're sitting there in the checkout, and we're like waiting and waiting and waiting. We start getting up to the front of the line, and the dude in front of us, he like puts his little thing in front, so the divider, so we can start putting our stuff out. But in the meantime, Buddy decided he wanted to take a quick glance at Bears and toss a little wink her way.
Well, I basically told him, thank you for putting the divider there. I said thank you. And then when he looked up at me, what did he do? Show them. And he did a little with it too.
He totally did. He was like, you know, like a little horse.
Yeah. And then why don't you let them know what you did back to him. Now, let me tell you really quick, though, what he was wearing. What a slick Rico Suave this man was.
Yes.
He was wearing a polo shirt, but on the polo shirt, it had this huge Mickey Mouse embroidered right here, which is cool for probably if you're 12, but a man probably 53, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. And then I looked down at his wrist, and what did I see?
A Mickey Mouse watch.
A Mickey Mouse watch. Even more appropriate for a teenager that's maybe going through puberty that is not into girls yet.
Or if you're going to Disneyland, maybe it's appropriate to wear all your Disney attire.
Yeah, but it made me think he probably has to work at Disney, because what grown man after work during the week on a Monday night at 8 p.m. would be wearing this Mickey Mouse attire? We weren't anywhere near Disneyland, first of all. And there's no way this dude came from Disneyland in his loafers that he wore to work. There's no way.
No, he was dressing like that daily, on the daily.
So he gave a wink, and what did you do?
I laughed in his freaking face. I laughed in his freaking face. I'm not even gonna lie. She didn't even realize that I had seen the wink, and I looked right at him, and I was like kind of.
Yeah, kind of laughed in his face, turned red, and kind of laughed right in his face. He saw that I saw. I looked back at the dude. He was paying at the cash register, and he didn't even look back at us even one time. He was, you could tell he just wanted to get the hell out of there. He was like mortified that he was busted by her, and that she was like, he probably obviously figured out we were together, or he thought we were friends, and that you saw and just started, literally laughed in his face. I felt bad for the guy. I usually don't feel bad for like dudes hitting on me, but... or on Butters, but the way this dude, I felt bad. He was totally embarrassed. Embarrassed.
I did not feel bad. I laughed, and I didn't even care.
Right in his face.
I kind of kept staring him down a bit, like, don't you dare, like, give a little look like that to my woman.
Ooh.
No way. She's mine. Ha ha ha. I'll laugh you in the face.
Ah, Butters. It was actually pretty comical, to be honest. Just like how it all played out. And the guy took off, like, you could tell he couldn't get out of there quick enough. He really couldn't. And now, it is time for Cost of Display! Drum roll, please, Butters! Cost of this plate was $9, baby! $9! Now, it was for this entire plate of food. Not just for my portion, not just for Butters. $9 total. So $4.50 each. Very affordable. There's lots of meat. We have leftover, actually a huge amount of leftover meat that's still included in that amount of money as well.
And we still have some leftover beans as well.
Yeah, and a whole another avocado and lime back here. So we have plenty of food. So actually that was a really good price. All the meat is organic. The tater, every single item on here is organic. So we're actually super glad, because if you go out to eat, nachos are like $13 to $15 here in LA, and we don't eat cheese.
No, we do not.
We don't like cheese. We don't want it. It's not necessarily healthy for your body. So we are happy to make our own organic, delicious for $9, baby.
Heck yes.
Hell yeah.
It is freaking delicious.
Speaking of,
let's keep eating.
It is time to keep. I didn't know if I was going to be able to eat my half of 20 tater tots. 20. But I might be able to. We'll see. I'm still hungry, so I can look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Let's see if I can bring it over. Bean down. We're cranking along here on these tachos. Here's the next little dish I got going on of deliciousness. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. It's like you got to eat them in little bits, because you don't know when you're going to hit the friggin' potato wall.
And when you hit that potato wall, it hits you hard, bro.
The potato wall hits you hard, bro.
So we want to take a few moments, since it's our 100th episode, to discuss what we've been through, what we've learned,
some of our ups and downs.
Since it's our 100th episode, we thought it would be kind of cool.
That's right.
The interesting thing that we've learned about YouTube, by far, the one major thing that I've learned in one observation is it's one huge, multifaceted chess game.
Oh my God, yes.
It is a freaking chess game. Oh man, there's so many different angles. If you think about it, it's interesting because it's like most businesses are run in completely different areas, different parts. So one business, for example, might be Coca-Cola, run over here, and one business, Pepsi, is run over here, and their whole team is there, and they're all for Pepsi. They're all wearing the Pepsi attire. It's all Pepsi land where they are. Same thing with over at Coca-Cola. It's Coca-Cola land. That's their people, their product, their staff, everything going on with them. In YouTube, we all work for the same company. It's under the same umbrella. YouTube is basically the boss, right?
Yes.
Whether you're monetized or not, YouTube is the boss. They're the ones who can tell you have a channel or your channel is closed, you get strikes. They tell you whether you're alive or dead in the YouTube world.
Yes.
They hold all the cards, okay? So we abide by the rules. It's their business, okay. But we all work for the same person, but we're all different companies inside
the same big
company. But the tricky thing is, too, we all have, the only way to get ahead is to all work together with these companies, with these other companies inside the big company, right? So all of our other mukbangers and fellow YouTubers, we all have to work with in order to get ahead together, right? Because we've seen so many channels that happen to what?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of other channels that just don't support other channels or don't go and watch their content or leave like really like short messages that you can tell that they really don't care about your content. And not to say that everybody should care about our content, but everybody needs to know that you need to love the content that you're watching. And it's also really important to make sure that you spend time fostering relationships with other creators. That's one thing that I learned, that you have to foster relationships. And it's not just about your channel. It's not about someone else's channel. It's about how we can all work together and kind of like benefit each other.
Yeah, so when we look at it in the grand scheme of things, it's interesting because we really, really do. In order to get ahead, you have to intermingle with all these people in the same business, basically. And it would be like going to a show, watching how something is demonstrated with another company, but having to also buy their product, test it out, write reviews about it, in hopes that they will do the same to you. Maybe it's not one big business. Maybe it's a social experiment. Did you guys ever think of that?
Maybe it's a way of people to kind of look and see how other people will work with each other or against each other, and you can't get a better glimpse of that than watching people live their lives. And where are you going to get the most version of people's lives in a condensed fashion? YouTube.
So it's crazy to see how the inner dynamics and people's friendships with other people's in different groups of people and how they intermix or they don't intermix. Or people come into your family, as far as your YouTube family that you see and spend time with all the time on lives, or certain people will come in and out of that circle. It's very much the ebb and flow. It's very much like the ocean YouTube, right? It's like people come in, people go out, fish go out to sea, they come in, they go out, right? It's very flowy and interesting, but it's also very much like high school too, unfortunately. There is definitely people that are involved that are drama. Right?
There are drama, there are people who are drama, and there are people who love drama and eat drama for breakfast.
Lunch and dinner.
And wake up and bathe in it.
We are not two of those types of people. We definitely like to keep our side of the street clean and keep everything flowing in a peaceful, chill vibe because we all have to work here together. If you're stuck in the office with a bunch of people, even if you don't like everyone, which you're not always going to like everyone, at least we can all work together in cohesion and still move along, right?
Yes.
Still move along, keep creating, everyone's still doing their thing. We might not like everyone might not like us, but that's okay. As long as we're moving forward together, there's no fights going on, we're all good.
You know, here's the thing, is we're holding a lot of people's hand, but we're not holding everybody's hand, and other people are holding other people's hands too. And that's how we all get there, by helping, holding each other's hands, getting there together.
Yes, and when other people are down in the community, it's encouraging them and lifting them up and showing them that you care. People don't realize how much effect they have. The little things of maybe just writing someone a nicer little bit of a comment. You watch a video and they might be sick or going through something, and just saying, hey, hope you're feeling better. Here's a suggestion we use to feel better. It's just taking that little bit of time, extra care to show someone that you actually give a crap about what they're saying on their channel. And we try every single day as many videos as we watch, and we promise you, you guys know how many videos we watch.
A lot.
So many videos. We try to still comment and put out because we know how hard it is to create and to put out this energy, these stories to the community, this time, this editing, this conversation all the time, live feeds. It overtakes your entire life pretty much.
And it's definitely one of these types of ebbs and flows that the more you give, the more you get.
Yeah.
Whether it's from the relationships that you're making between yourself, people who are just your subscribers, or people who are other fellow creators, like, you are going to make connections along the way that are going to change your life forever. And if anything, and if this is a social experiment, that is the best thing out of the whole thing. Is all the connections.
We agree. Our #1 favorite thing from YouTube, #1 thing that we've had that's been freaking awesome is the connections we've made, the friends we've made. So many people, even not just here in the U.S., and other countries around the world, we've made friends with, connections with, people who feel like our family to us. So the connections you make on YouTube, you can't compare it. You can't put a price tag on it. You can't put a viewer. You can't put a timestamp on it.
You can't put a monetary value on it.
You can't. These are real connections. These are real relationships that we have with these people, and we appreciate every single freaking one of you.
That's right. So that's what we think of YouTube over the past 100 videos.
Something else we've realized is a lot of people will start this YouTube game. They'll see someone, I can use an example, in the mukbang community, someone that's humongous. A lot of people, will, especially women, will look at Beloved and say, I'm going to start YouTube, I'm going to start videos, I'm going to eat a bunch of seafood, and I'm going to be like Beloved within the next 7 to 10 days.
No.
We've all seen it. You guys all know what I'm talking about. This is not reality. I think with YouTube, you come in thinking like, oh, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. And when you really see it, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of energy, it's a lot of effort, sweat, blood, tears.
Truly.
Truly is. It takes over your whole life. It's been crazy and wild, but people don't realize the amount of work that you have to put into, and it really works if you work it, to be honest. The more you put out, like Butter said, the more you put out, the more you give to others, the more the universe and the YouTube community is going to give to you. It's really, especially when you first start out, it's really not about you and your channel and your content. It's really about putting out to everyone else, so they'll eventually put out to you. That's been one of the #1 things I've learned on YouTube. Really. All what you're putting out, you're getting back. So it's like the seeds you plant today will be your harvest of tomorrow. And you're just planting all these seeds into everyone's videos. Seeds of goodness. Seeds, seeds, seeds. Watching their video, giving their time. And what are they going to do?
They're going to give you time back.
And they're come right back.
That's right. It's that love circle. It's like, that again, the ebb and flow. It's constantly, it's like a breathing, living organism. YouTube literally is like a living, breathing organism. You have moments of highs. You have moments of lows. You have moments where you just want to hold your breath, or you're upset or angry. It makes you feel something.
Yes, it makes you feel some type of way.
And on top of feeling some type of way, it also, for us, it makes us feel creative. It makes us feel like it opens up our minds in ways that we would have never have had our minds open in other ways. Whether it's creating new foods, whether it's coming up with new ideas and improving our video technology, or the way we put stuff together. And also, it just, we get to connect with other people making other amazing foods that we would never get to see, try, taste, or even imagine without even seeing it online.
It really opens your eyes to the world, especially with food, through us doing mukbang. I've created so many new dishes that I never would have created or even been forced to create if I wasn't doing mukbang,
That's right.
Which has been amazing. We kind of wanted just to be able to express how we feel a little bit after 100 videos and what we've noticed. Do any of you guys feel the same way, fellow creators?
Or even fellow viewers.
Any viewers that have noticed the same things? Let us know in the comments below. We're messing up your display plate right now.
Yeah.
I hate it because I'm so used to them having this beautiful display plate that never gets touched. And then it gets touched, I get so annoyed.
And that's not happening today. Today it's like Bean Central all over the place.
Bean Central. As you can see, we finally cleared this plate down. Woo! We're eating a lot tonight. We're hungry. We haven't eaten all day today, except a smoothie earlier and some chips and some carrots. So I am Starving.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to finish this. And like you said, like usually we don't eat this much, but
we're hungry.
Oh my god, it's amazingness.
Freaking heaven.
I know, I'm telling you, that Red Rooster sauce on this, oh my god.
Money. I'm telling you, Red Rooster. Some people we've heard can't find Red Rooster. Red Rooster, where are you? You gotta find it. It's too freaking good. I'm telling you, the best hot sauce ever. I can't speak enough on it because it's just that good of hot sauce.
And you said you've tried quite a few other different hot sauces.
I have. I've tried plenty of different hot sauces, like the Crystal. I've tried the Red Hots one. I've tried a Tabasco.
You know we haven't tried yet?
That Sweet Baby Ray's one.
Hot sauce.
We tried the barbecue, but not the hot sauce.
And the barbecue sauce is pretty good. We just wish we could find the hot sauce because it looks really good.
Yeah, but they don't have it here. We looked at Walmart, we looked at Target, it wasn't there.
We looked at Kroger, we looked at Vallarta. So you know how we had our episode, the Chuck the Schmuck episode, where he was like, hasta luego? Well, guess what? He's still squatting out there. It is like literally been over a week and a half.
He's supposed to leave by March 27th.
Yes, March 27th, so we're going on 2 weeks now. And he is still camping out. And you know the worst part is? He brought the friggin' RV back.
We don't know where it went, but he brought it back.
We don't know where they went and got it fixed. We don't know what got done with it. But all we know is it's parked in the yard like he's still living there paying rent.
But he's not.
But he's not.
So we get to see him and his homies. They're all in their 40s, but they dress like they're 16-year-old skater kids.
Yes.
They all dress like that. All of them.
And like they're going in and out at all hours of the night and day. Like tonight we had to go run an errand and literally like they had like flashlights going in the front cab.
Red flashlights in the front cab while we're trying to get in our car out front. It was the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing.
Like the red light special that was in the garage.
Right? Exactly.
So we decided for until Chuck is gone, we are going to continue on with the hashtag CHUCKWATCH. So we're going to tell you how many days Chuck is still here living outside or inside the house, actually.
I think he still goes in the house and the RV's in the front driveway.
But we're going to keep track of how many days extra Chuck has been here. So we'll let you guys know periodically what our CHUCKWATCH count is.
CHUCKWATCH.
All right, guys. I think I'm done eating because I don't have a whole lot left.
Me neither. We took down this whole plate. We'll be picking on this in the kitchen while we're doing dishes in a few minutes. So that'll all be taken down in about 10 minutes. And we hope you guys had a wonderful week, whatever you guys did. If you were working, if you were off, if you were vacationing, if you were on spring break, whatever you guys did, we hope you had a wonderful week. We hope you have a wonderful frickin' weekend, whatever you guys are doing. We hope the weather is nice wherever you're at.
And it's always great to see you guys. And we really appreciate you always coming to dinner with us. And if you guys can, please make sure that you like and subscribe right out here. And hit that notification bell, please. And we will see you again soon.
And thank you guys so much for coming to the Two Girls.
One Mukbang Nation, where the food is great,
but where the love is greater.
Bye.
Bye, Butters. Ring-a-ding.
Ring-a-ding.
Ring-a-ding. It's Christmas time in the city.
Ow!